I've been experimenting with villagers for 2-3 years now. I'd like to think of myself as someone who knows the most about villagers. At the end of the day, when you're searching for any tips about moving villagers, you're probably gonna see my video in search because there's like 20 of them. But there is something that I never said in a video because I assumed that it's not going to be, easy to understand. So there's 4 things that villagers do every single day. One of them is sleep. Can you guess the 3 other ones? What I'm doing right now is basically taking 320, 344 and dividing it by 8 because I want to make a portal in this village that we saved coordinates of. 32 divided by 8 is 4, so I need minus 40, probably a little bit more than minus 40, right? Like 41, and that makes it this chunk, right? And 156, pretty much 160 divided by 8, that's 20. Oh, not that. Okay, so technically, if I make a portal right here, I'm going to end up in that specific village. So why I need villagers? There's only one use for them at this point because I'm in the experimental snapshot or whatever you call it. And I just want iron. I want to make an iron farm. So there's 4 things that villagers do. They sleep, they wander around, they work, they also gather at the bell to exchange rumors about us. If we hit someone, they're gonna tell other villagers about it, and they're gonna increase the prices of their trades at the bell. Here's how the schedule looks like. If it's night, the villagers are sleeping. Now look at the position of the sun. It's really early in the morning. The villager is going to wake up at any point and then they're going to just pathfind. Now this villager picked up this job immediately once he immediately woke up. But if I'm gonna save this job, so now it's morning and the villager does not go towards the job. Simply because it's gonna take minute 50 seconds for the villager to start walking towards the workbench, and they will always remember the last position of their workbench, right? Now let me make this villager a little bit faster. Okay, now this villager got some soul speed boots and I'm gonna take some myself so we'll be able to be faster, and then we're gonna give him some speed. Can you please stop? Okay, now we got him some speed. So if I set time to 2000, it's gonna start walking toward the bed. I'm sorry, not the bed, the workbench. And he's really fast. Let me fly actually. Now remember the position of the sun. It's about, I don't know, this much. If it's at any point below, the villager is not going to be attracted toward the bed. It's just gonna be wandering around. Villagers will be at work all the way until sun reaches here. You can see that sun slowly goes down, right? So you know that it's gonna be evening soon. So from time 9000, where the sun is there, until 11,000, when the sun is right there, they're attracted to the bell. But now there's gonna be about 2 minutes of, again, wandering time and doing nothing until it's finally time to go to sleep. So it's not time just yet, but once it's gonna turn to 13,000, now it's time to go to sleep. So far, here we are in this village. We want to move all these guys into our place, and it is night, and it's actually great that it is night because I have to walk into every single house and destroy the bed. So one of the things that villagers do, they sleep, and if I'm gonna move these villagers out, hold on, no, oh man, okay, well, I really wanted some looting 3 gunpowder. So if I don't want villagers to go back, I want to destroy the beds as they sleep in them. You can call this an update for the other video, but this is just a better stuff because otherwise villagers might go back and I don't want that. I'm not touching composters or any other work blocks so far, because I want to destroy them when villagers will be trying pathfind towards it. Now I can easily check if there's any bed around if I just ring the bell. If villagers don't move anywhere, there's probably no bed to move to. Now, I actually do want all these villagers to survive, so maybe I should be a bit more careful. Okay, so all the beds are gone, so we're gonna place one. Probably most of the villagers will try to move here, but we're just gonna sleep in it, okay? Not gonna move them so far, not gonna do anything like that. Now, I need to see where all these villagers will go to work, but they're not going to work today because there's gonna be 1 minute 50 seconds that they're just gonna be literally wandering around. Well, while that happens, I might as well just pick up a bunch of resources, you know, I might need this. Now, in a perfect world where I would have much more time to record this video, I will just wait for villagers to gather around this and then destroy it. But I'm pretty sure when I'm gonna just place the bell, they will immediately know where it is if it's close enough. So we will just try to do something else about this. What happened with you, guy? This one's kinda stuck right now. He's literally looking around. Okay, it seems like it's time right now. This guy goes towards his work. He's coming close enough and then taking a minute before he's gonna work. And now, if I'm not gonna be too close, so you wouldn't be distracted, he's gonna work. Okay, there it is. So now I'm gonna destroy everything. This guy's coming here finally. He's close enough, so if I'm just gonna destroy this, he's gonna know there's nothing in it. All of the villagers that work here came here to work. So I'm gonna destroy these two. Now I have to walk around everywhere and destroy absolutely everything. I think there's a few blast furnaces somewhere. Let's see, okay, that villager will have to pathfind toward here, but I'm not quite sure if he's stuck. But he's looking toward here, so if I destroy this, that didn't help. Let's place it back. Because I want this villager to remember that there is nothing, right? How about you go toward your work, brother? Oh, the other villager picked this up. So that means that villager does not pathfind there. It's probably stuck, not gonna lie. Can I just burn him? I'm probably just gonna burn him because he's just gonna cause problems, you know? Now, I don't want to hit any villagers because they actually have a code in their AI to share rumors about me. Okay? Every single day, they're gathering next to the bell and they're literally talking crap about me. Okay, this villager wants really hard to pathfind toward here, and apparently he's stuck. I wonder why is that? Anyway. Oh wow, he left now. Okay, destroyed that one. I'm gonna place a bed over here and obviously make sure that no villagers can pathfind it from any direction, which by the way includes down there to at least 3 blocks away. Okay, this building hides a blast furnace inside of it, and a villager that really tries to pathfind toward it so hard, but he's just not able to. Cool. You can see they changed the villager traits. I have experimental snapshots, and I think there was another one somewhere. I'm gonna take this bell because I don't want them to be close to it, and I want all of them to move toward the portal. So let's place a bed over here, and when I hit the bell, all of them obviously are running towards the closest bed because they assume that it's gonna be protected with walls and doors, and they think that they're gonna be protected from the pillagers, and I don't care about that, quite frankly. Seems straightforward, right? We took all the villagers, they're all gonna go to the bedrock roof, luckily. Wow, that looks pretty neat, symmetrical. And I think this place is empty. There's no workbenches that I need to take care of. Yeah, that's it, this village is empty, and these guys are gonna go into my iron farm. So the next thing, I want to take this bed. You know what's incredible? I can start punching any blocks, and then I can just hold it, not touch villagers, but be able to destroy the bed. Okay, so villagers are there. Let me take this bed with me. Did I just hear a pig? That's crazy. I did hear a pig. What? Okay. Need to skip the night real quick. Okay, well, we're here, and by the way, I had a map, right? That's not the right map. So, since these are spawn chunks, these villagers will always be moving, so I need to give them places to move. I don't want them to wander anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna place these over here just to make sure that they're gonna stay. This is like a full village, so via schedule of a day of a villager, they will always be attracted somewhere over here. Some of them might actually go into the portal, but I'm gonna move them later towards a different place. In between episodes, I did line up the spawn chunk corners, so we are somewhere over here at the portal. I would have to move them towards probably here or wherever I'm gonna make the mine place, and instead of making an iron farm, I'm gonna make them walk towards their place of work, create some iron, and then go back. They're gonna be free roaming, they're gonna be walking on the roads, making iron for myself, and just be free. It's gonna be like their regular job to go and create some iron for myself.